Bang, bang. We're back.
Second video.
Talking about NFL quarterbacks. Or
2B
prospects.
NFL
Yeah,
quarterbacks.
2B. Yeah, there we go. We're going to go through
just name the three.
Allen, Darnold, and Rosen.
Allen, Darnold, and Rosen.
We're not gonna talk about Mayfield or Jackson.
I don't even like Mayfield. I don't.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it'd be in the NFL.
I mean,
I like Jackson. I like Jackson. I just think he needs the right system.
He's athletic.
He needs the right system.
Yeah. Okay.
But like they're both really good, and I think they both could succeed in the NFL. They just gotta get put in the situation.
I don't
for
think
them
Baker
to
could succeed anywhere. To be completely honest with you.
Yeesh.
But okay.
Why?
That's time for another video.
Yeah, we gotta save that one for a video. So, who's your number one quarterback? Are you taking
Sam Darnold.
You're going Darnold?
You're going out.
I would say number one, pure talent.
Pure talent.
Talent?
You say yeah.
I don't know.
Actually, I don't know about pure talent either. Because I like Darnold because he makes plays, but he also makes the wrong plays.
Yeah, I agree.
I like his patience, but he makes some bad decisions sometimes. Even when he's patient.
He's not the best decision maker. And that's the thing. Like, those mistakes could always haunt him. You know?
Or they can make him better when he plays under a decent starting NFL quarterback for a year.
So you're saying if he gets drafted by the Giants, he'll be playing under a decent NFL quarterback?
You don't think Eli Manning could be a decent head for a rookie coming in?
No.
You don't think so?
I think he could teach a rookie. But I don't think he can play good. Remotely good.
Who, Eli?
Yeah. Next year, I do not think he will play good.
There's nothing to do with him bringing up a rookie.
I just think he's going to like teach the rookie but not play good.
That's like Peyton teaching a rookie like his last year.
I guess.
Even though Eli's not obviously as good as Peyton.
Yeah.
But I think because Eli, Hall of Fame quarterback, I think he gets in.
Yeah.
Even though I might not like it, he gets in.
I'm not gonna like it. But
I still think if you put Darnold under somebody like Eli Manning, he's going to be a good quarterback.
Yeah.
But then again, my whole thing depends on where Darnold goes.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely gonna be tough. Like, I think Allen might have more talent. When I watched Allen play, I saw flashes of Aaron Rodgers.
That's bold.
Not obviously not. He's not gonna be Aaron Rodgers, but like his mobility, his arm strength, his pocket awareness, his ability to move out of the pocket but still be in throwing motion. They all just look like something Rodgers would do. You know?
Sam Darnold is a little bit more athletic Brett Favre.
Okay, so what? He'll throw 25 touchdowns with 20 interceptions a year? Good for him.
Is Brett Favre a legendary Hall of Famer?
Yeah, but I mean, he played for 100 years.
That sounds pretty good with me.
He played for 100 years.
I'm not saying Darnold's going to be a Hall of Famer. I'm just saying I think his ceiling is a more athletic Brett Favre.
Yeah.
You think Allen's ceiling is Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, I do. I think it could be a little bit less.
That's dumb.
Not.
You're telling me Josh Allen's ceiling is Aaron Rodgers?
No, I'm not saying he's gonna be the next Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, you're saying his ceiling could be Aaron Rodgers.
I'm saying his skill set could be like Rodgers. His ceiling, he's obviously. If you say being 100 is Rodgers, I'll give him a 92.
Holy shit. Like a 74.
74.
There's no shot he comes close to. Jesus, he comes close to Aaron Rodgers in his career. Where do you think Allen's gonna go?
I don't know. All right, maybe not a 92. Maybe a little bit less. Definitely a high 80.
When I watch Darnold play, no, I don't like his decision making all the time, but he can make plays.
So can Allen. And Allen has a much more ridiculous arm.
How many touchdowns did Allen have last year?
Okay, he played in 4 less games.
Yeah? You think he would have had... So Darnold had 26 TDs in 14 games. How many games did Allen play in? 11?
Yeah.
So that's 3 less. You think he would have had 12 touchdowns in 3 games? I don't think so.
He could have.
You think so?
Yeah, he could have.
Yeah, against top tier teams? Like Ohio State?
Maybe he could have. You never know.
I don't think so.
Those 3 games will never be played, so you can't tell.
I guess we'll have to find that out in the NFL.
But I see a little bit of Aaron Rodgers in Josh Allen.
I see none of Aaron Rodgers in Josh Allen. I think that's a shameful thing to say to Aaron Rodgers.
I'm not saying he's going to be identical to Aaron Rodgers. I'm saying I see similarities.
Well, definitely the arm power. I agree.
Yeah, the mobility.
Yeah.
The pocket awareness.
And Rodgers also has like 35 seconds to throw the ball every single time he gets the ball to snap. So.
Yeah, but still, you saw that one play where he's in the pocket, he stepped forward because he knew a guy was going there, and then he just stepped back. Guy just completely missed.
I mean, his feel for the game is.
That's exactly something Rodgers could do.
He
rolled to his right, and he was on 1 foot. He was on 1 foot, and he rifled it to the back of the end zone. You're telling me that's not something Aaron Rodgers does?
Than Allen does.
Okay, cool.
His IQ is higher.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Darnold?
Yeah.
Tell that to the DBs.
What, we picked them off?
Yeah, bro.
I don't give a shit. He has 13 picks.
But
could he take risks?
I don't call throwing in a double coverage like 8 times a game a risk. I call calm.
He also didn't have great wide receivers. Name a wide receiver.
His junior, what is he, a junior?
Yeah.
So sophomore year he had Juju.
Senior year or junior year?
Alright, I don't know exactly who's on his team, but I mean I imagine there's one NFL receiver on the team.
Wyoming also has one of the fastest receivers in the entire college level. I don't know his name though, so.
Okay, I mean.
That's a pretty decent weapon.
That doesn't mean he could catch. Ted Ginn's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL.
Okay, he's in the NFL.
He couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat.
It's a lie. He could.
Not in Carolina.
Or really New Orleans.
Yeah.
I mean,
Except against Carolina. Against Carolina.
Of course he makes the best catch against Carolina.
Yeah, you know, like the 80-yard touchdown and stuff, you know. But I don't know. Darnold has a lot of pure talent, but I'm making a case for Allen.
Darnold will be the better quarterback depending on who he's under and where he goes. Because what if he goes to the Browns? Browns aren't terrible, I guess you could say anymore.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. They need to fire Hugh Jackson. Hugh Jackson.
Yeah,
Hugh Jackson.
Not Marvin Lewis.
Yeah. Why was I saying Marvin Lewis?
I don't know.
It's Hugh Jackson.
I don't like Hugh Jackson.
Hugh Jackson's a terrible coach. Like he completely
Why is he
fucked
there?
up Kaiser.
Why is he still there?
He ruined Kaiser.
Everybody.
Kaiser will never be good. He ruined Kaiser.
Yeah, sorry. Packers got Kaiser now.
Yeah, I mean Kaiser will be good.
They got rid of Huntley.
Ooh,
it's a little
tough
rough.
loss.
Yeah.
Tough loss right there. Never forget, Rodgers comes back against the Panthers. Like, why do you have to be such a prick?
Yeah, you can't just wait one more game.
Yeah, wait one more game, and then he got hurt because he came back too early.
Yeah.
Like,
Rodgers has one of the top passer ratings of all time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say Josh Allen's gonna be Rodgers. I'm not saying that.
You think he could be?
No, I'm not even saying he could
be
Rodgers.
Why are you comparing him to Rodgers?
I'm saying he has a similar skill set.
So he's Aaron Rodgers. You can't compare someone to Aaron Rodgers and say they have a similar skill set and then say that they're not Aaron Rodgers.
But he possesses everything Rodgers does.
So you're comparing him to Aaron Rodgers?
Yes, I'm comparing him to Aaron Rodgers, but
that's so...
I don't think he will be remotely good as Aaron Rodgers. I'd say if Rodgers was 100...
I think Darnold will be very similar in all aspects to Brett Favre. Might have a long career, not the most successful, but he will get the numbers.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But you right now, Darnold is the #1 quarterback in the league in 5 or 6 years.
No.
MVP of the season.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Just depends what team he goes to.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You can't just say no. Like,
I'm
really, we both don't know the answer to this.
I'm saying no. I don't see that.
Depending on where Josh Allen goes, he will not start more than 5 games in a season over his entire career in a single season.
Oh my God, that is harsh. That is harsh. He is very talented. He just has to put it together. He has to put it together. I mean, you never know. You never know. He could be the next Aaron Rodgers. You never know. He could be.
I do know, and he's not.
Well, what if he is?
Then we'll look back on this clip here, and I'll shake your hand.
All right, and I want $1,000.
You got it.
All right. He does have a similar skill set.
Yeah, he does. Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, funny.
Nobody's really talking about Rosen.
You ever realize how we just compared both Packer quarterbacks?
Yeah.
Both legendary Packer quarterbacks.
Yeah, you know.
Oh yeah.
Green Bay's a bunch
What do you
of
want to
pricks.
say? Yeah, I hate them. What do you want to say about Rosen?
I think he's getting hated on. I really do.
I mean, we said that he's been a jerk to like his coaches.
Yeah, I
in
mean,
college.
so what?
Clearly, that's not going to do anything. Like in the
So
NFL,
what?
if you're a jerk, you're just going to get
And
released.
a lot of people don't
Fucking
think he has the traits to be a leader, and I agree with that. I agree with that. I don't think he could be a leader either.
I don't think he can be a leader.
I don't think he can be a leader.
No.
I think once he steps in an NFL locker room and tries to be a leader, a veteran will laugh in his face.
Like I would pick Allen
But-
Darnold like as a leader or anything
Yeah,
over Rosen.
100%. But
Or big. If Baker was trying to be a leader,
But
if I'm a veteran,
listen to me. But I think he has a ridiculous amount of talent.
I agree. I think he's the most ready.
Right now,
QB
he is the
to
most
jump
polished.
into a game.
Right now, he's the most polished. He is the most ready quarterback
Compare
in
him
this
to
draft.
somebody. Who do you think?
Right now,
Yeah.
honestly, not his MVP season, but like what he's done through his career. I see him being like Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan.
I think that's a fair comparison. He has a good arm strength.
I don't hate that.
He has good placement, and he knows where his receivers are going to be before they're there. He knows how to throw the ball, obviously.
Yeah.
He has great touch on his passes, and he has good awareness. His only thing is he's not that mobile. He can't really get out of the pocket and make plays. So for him to be successful, I think he needs a really good offensive line. Not even good receivers.
I mean,
Just
he
a good
didn't have that good
offensive
offensive
line.
line, but in college, and he put up decent numbers.
Exactly. I think he's the most polished quarterback. I think a team that needs to win now that needs a quarterback should take him.
So
I think
if you're the Browns, do you take Rosen?
no, I don't think so. Because this is my thing with the Browns. They're young. I mean, their offense is kind of is like more mature.
You just grab Landry. You still have
Landry's entering his prime soon. Maybe
It's only in his 5th year.
Yeah, I think maybe 1 more or 2 more years he'll be in his prime, like fully.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
you still have Josh Gordon. I mean,
It's Josh Gordon.
yeah,
If
so-
he's not smoking weed, he's one of the best receivers in the NFL.
yeah, and you have Corey Coleman.
He's
But
a receiver.
I think you have to wait like a year to
You
put
have
it together.
David Njoku.
I think for the
Yeah.
Browns, obviously they're probably. I think at 1 they might be taking Darnold, but I think they can't go wrong with Darnold or Allen. But I
So
think
do you think that they would, if they took Rosen, they'd be like,
I don't
Screwed.
know. I think they'd be wasting a pick because I think Rosen, if he sits a year, he's gonna lose all his composure and his drive.
okay,
I think he'll just get pissed and because he's never been in that position where he's had to sit.
I feel like that would be Rosen.
Like,
If
you
Rosen
know,
had to sit somewhere, I don't think he would.
like going in, he's like, I'm the quarterback. But if he has to sit behind someone, he's obviously not gonna like it. Like, I think Darnold and Allen will be like, I get it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I think they've definitely seen the reports on them
Yeah.
where everyone says they need a year, but everyone's saying Rosen he could play right now. So I don't think
So what? Yeah, if he goes to a team and they put him at 2,
he's
not
not
gonna take it.
I don't think it'll work out. But this is my thing. If the Broncos did not sign Keenum,
Yeah.
I think Rosen would have been the perfect quarterback for them to go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
But they did sign Keenum. So now where does Rosen go? The Bills? I don't even know
Yeah.
if I like that. Like, what other team could he
You
go
don't
to?
have to like it. The Bills could like it.
I mean, he could go to the Cardinals. I think he could succeed in Arizona. But Bruce Arians isn't there. So he doesn't really have, a real quarterback coach with him.
Yeah,
Because Bruce Arians was a quarterback guru.
he was.
And I
He had a
mean,
great career as a coach.
what other teams could really use a quarterback right now? I mean, Arizona, but obviously Arizona, like I just said. But I don't know if they'll trade up because it's too risky for their future. So how many more years does Fitz have? They lost John Brown.
Yeah.
Who's their 2 receivers?
Lost Tyrann Matthew.
Who's
on the
their
defensive
second receiver?
side. Josh Brown.
I don't know.
Who even is their second receiver?
I don't know.
Their tight ends are like David Fells.
Yeah.
So I mean,
No, they got Ricky Seals Jones.
yeah, they did. He had like a couple.
I mean, they have David Johnson. He's definitely someone
someone
good for your offense. You know.
Fitz is gonna make plays. David Johnson's just David Johnson.
And I mean, you could always draft a young guy, learn from Fitz.
Yeah.
Maybe a DJ Moore from,
What pick did the Cardinals have?
14-ish.
Okay.
Something around that. I just don't see them trading up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely a tough call.
Yeah. Good.